Hello, is anybody out there? I don't know what the heck just happened, but we lost the whole show. But we're back here. For anybody that knows that this is happening. Oh, geez. Wow, this is just going fantastically, isn't it? All right. Shoot. All right. We're seeing some people are coming back. Teeny Pop, Colorful Energy, Amelia, Jade, Joe. All right. So I don't know what exactly happened. I may have inadvertently hit the button. The button that I'm not supposed to hit, because I don't see any evidence that there was like an internet outage. So yes, please like and share out the stream so we can get everybody back. My apologies on that one. Yes, it was very weird. Because I was just about to read the description for this next track we've got, and I don't know what exactly happened. It all just went bye-bye as I came back, and I noticed like the stream was black, and I was like, what the heck? Welcome back, everybody. Thank you all for rejoining the stream. All right, so we were about to play this track from Colorful Energy. I was about to set it up for you, and I don't know what happened. It was the dark side of Neptune, yes. So, all right, let's get on with the show. So, Colorful Energy has a track for us. Hi, Thomas. This is my newest techno EDM music. Neptune is the 8th and farthest planet from the sun. I can imagine its dark side is very dark. Yes. The mystical vibrations of the planet inspired me to create this music. All right. Well, that seems pretty rad. All right. So here we go. Let's get this going here. All right, so this is Colorful Energy, Dark Side of Neptune. All right, that was Colorful Energy with Dark Side of Neptune. Man, I hope, and I know that the astronauts probably hope, if we ever get to send somebody to the dark side of Neptune, that there's a party going on like this. Because they'll want to go back. They'll be like, hey, you got to send us back to Neptune. We want to go back there. That's where the party's at, on the dark side of Neptune. Colorful Energy, rocking the house on that, on the keys. Synths, so cool. The synth textures in this were just crazy. Yeah, I dug this one. Cool, such an awesome video. Just amazing work from Colorful Energy. So, Neptune, yes, the blue planet. It is the blue planet. I will take a bit of issue with saying that Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun, because they're always disrespecting my guy Pluto. Pluto. I don't care what these people say. Pluto is a planet. I learned it in school. It has to be true. Pluto is a planet, but the second furthest planet is Neptune. It will always be the second furthest planet, because the furthest one is a little Pluto, and we can't leave out Pluto, even if Pluto might be one of 25 mini planets or something, whatever. I don't know. That's Pluto's planet. Care. You learned that in school, right? Thank you very much, Colorful Energy. Go over there and hit that subscribe button. Check out more of the awesome tracks that Colorful Energy is putting down. You'll be rocking until the sun comes up, and then some. Yeah, Jumpin' Jack Pluto. Thomas the Astronomer. No, the astronomers wouldn't like me, because Pluto is no longer considered to be a planet. There'll always be a planet. You will always be a planet in my heart. My heart. Keep looking up. We're having too much fun. Anyway. We got a lot of tracks to play, and a lot of cool tracks. So let's keep it moving. Let's go on to our next track. David Cartrett with Snake Charmer from 1993. Let's find out about this one. All right, so David says here, I've been working on new songs and unsure when they will be ready for release, probably next year. I know some people are familiar with Upspook Hill, a band from the 90s that Greg Hutto from the Community and myself were a part of, and still are the best of friends. Here's the story of how Snake Charmer came about. An ex-girlfriend of mine approached me with a college assignment to write as a poem. She was struggling with ideas, and knowing I was a singer-songwriter in a band, she thought she could help. I suggested a song concept from a female perspective called Snake Charmer. The lyrics tell the story of a woman who has been lied to, cheated on, and abused. After enduring so many bad situations, she finally decides to take control and become the dominant one. When Upspook Hill was working on that song in my dad's old coroner's office years later, I could hear those lyrics in my head. I knew that poem was made for this song. The rest, as they say, is history. There was more to the poem, but for song purposes, it was shortened. If you were wondering what she got for her grade, I think it was a C-, if I remember correctly. Her professor did not understand her concept, but it worked out great for this song. This is Snake Charmer from 1993. Well, I don't know what the professor was on about. There's no accounting for taste, I suppose. Sounds like an amazing idea. I'm interested to see how this will work into a song. So here we go. This is Snake Charmer by David Cartrett.
Around the time the mind within
All right. That was Snake Charmer, 1993 by Up Spook Hill with David Cartret. A very, very rockin' track indeed. And it just brings to mind all of the awesome kind of hair metal and rock of the late 80s going into the 90s. It kind of got with that stuff kind of got a bit of a like a heavier sound, a little bit more edgy, a little more aggressive as you went into the 90s. Probably set the stage in some respects for what was to come with the grunge rock and everything. So, very cool stuff there from David Cartret and Greg Hutto, also involved in Up Spook Hill, playing that awesome bass. How great was that bass? Some really awesome bass, and David's vocals were just stellar on this track as well. So I would invite you to go over and hit that subscribe button for David Cartret. He's getting he's getting dangerously close to 100 subscribers. So if you would head over there and subscribe and check out more of the music that David has to offer, I know he'd appreciate it. I would appreciate it as well. So thank you very much to David Cartret for that one. Well, welcome to Les Nagy. Welcome to Dan Eckberg. Man, it's good to see you. I haven't heard you on the show in a little while. I'd love to hear some more Dan Eckberg. And same goes for Gary Hubbs, too. Good to see you, Gary. I'm glad you all made it back after we had our little mishap. I don't know what the heck happened. It is all too easy with this Ecamm thing. They got this finish button precariously placed at the bottom of the screen, and perhaps in juggling windows, I may have inadvertently hit it, but I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyway, you can also join the Chaos Club if you want to get the cool emojis to use in the chat. They're lots of fun, and you should do that for only $1 a month. You can do that. Thank you, Leela, for putting that in there. All right, let's go to our next track, which comes to us from Stephen Ewart, and he sends us this one called Yurt Rock Gray Box Session. So let's see what we have here from Stephen. All right, and this is what he says here. I'm a big fan of Yurt Rock loops. Here's a jam I made in Ableton Live, playing a handmade Strat copy. All right, so we're going to head over here and check it out. All right. So here we go. This is the Yurt Rock Gray Box Sessions from Stephen Ewart. That was some pretty wicked playing there by Stephen Ewart. That was, again, Stephen Ewart with the Yurt Rock Gray Box Sessions. Very, very cool. Very awesome. Stephen, keeping on rocking there with that one. Love the transition there as well from one camera to, I don't know if it was one camera to the other, or just the camera that followed him over. That's pretty neat. And he can really play. This loop that he was playing to had a great groove to it as well. And man, he's knocking it out of the park here with that one. So thank you very much. Head on over to Steven's channel and hit that subscribe button. Going through some stuff right now, and our hearts go out to Steven. And just hang in there, stay strong. You're gonna beat this shit, and you'll be back to rocking and uploading lots of videos. And I'm sure you'll continue to do that as well, as much as you can. But obviously the health situation comes first, and you gotta prioritize that. But look at this, Stephen Ewart up to 11,200 240 videos, almost 1,000 subscribers. Like, he is just crushing it out there. So keep up the great work. And just stay strong is all I can say. And have a good night. Stay tuned. But if you can, stay tuned because we got lots of great music. Let's see what's up next. Yes. So we are we're gonna check out a track here from JDL and Vivian Smiling, and this track is called Two Less Lonely People. Let's get the whole scoop on this one here from JDL. So this is what he writes here in the description. Hey Thomas, this is a vocal cover of Air Supply's song Two Less Lonely People. This is the first time collaboration for me with the lovely Vivian Smiling. Vivian chose this song as she had always wanted to cover it, and she thought it would be perfect as a duet. Hope you like it. All right. And yes, we've hit a block of covers. That's right. We got covers from some SGR folks here. So we do have a little bit of a You Got It Covered segment here. So let's check this out from JDL and Vivian Smiling. This one is called Two Less Lonely People cover, vocal cover duet of Air Supply.
I was down, my dreams were wearing thin. When you're lost, where do you begin? My heart always seemed to drift from day to day, looking for the love that never came my way. Then you smiled and I reach out to you. I could tell you were lonely too. One look, then it all began for you and me. The moment that we touched, I knew that there would be two less lonely people in the world, and it's gonna be fine. Out of all the people in the world, I just can't believe you're mine. In my life that everything is wrong, something finally went right. Now there's two less lonely people in the world tonight. Just to think what I might have missed. Looking back, how did I exist? I dreamed, still I never thought I'd come this far. But miracles come true, I know, 'cause here we are. Two less lonely people in the world, and it's gonna be fine. Out of all the people in the world, I just can't believe you're mine. In my life everything is wrong, something finally went right. Now there's two less lonely people in the world tonight. in the world. I just can't believe you're mine. In my life that everything was wrong. Something finally went right. Now there's 2 less lonely people in the world tonight.
All right, that was JDL and Vivian Smiling, vocal talents of both artists, and covering in a duet form this 2 Less Lonely People in the World cover of Air Supply. Yeah, it was pretty damn great, I'd have to say. Really nice vocal work from both JDL and Vivian Smiling, which shouldn't really come as a big surprise to anybody that's familiar with either of these 2 incredible vocalists and talented people. They crushed here on this one. Did a really nice job on the video as well. I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing JDL did the video, but anyway, really nicely done, and thank you so much to JDL. JDL is getting super close, by the way, to 400 subscribers. Still criminally undersubscribed. So I hope that you will get over there and hit that subscribe button. Use the links that Folkpunk or Folkpunk has put in the chat here, and head on over there and check it out. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave some comments and some love for JDL, the vocal chameleon. He is amazing. And follow the link in the description then for Vivian Smiling as well. And check out her awesome music in addition to that. So thank you very much, JDL. That freaking rocked. You are awesome and very cool. All right, we have a couple more of our solid gold rockers that have it covered here tonight. And Bloody Ritual, by the way, welcome. Good to have you here with us. We are going to go now, and we've got JDL involved in this one too. So this one's JDL, Lord Zytrus, Klaus Radlingmeyer, and Hosht, which is a newcomer here to this collaboration. And we're going to get the whole story here from Klaus, who sent this one in. All right. So here is, and this is a Misfits cover. Helena is the name of the track. And says here, hi, Thomas and Rockin community. First of all, happy Rockin 3 years anniversary here on YouTube. Thank you. Always a wonderful and fiery experience to enjoy your shows. Stellar tunes and amazing musicians. Okay, back from the summer heat break with this Misfits full band cover of Helena. We know it's not Halloween yet, but a bit of horror punk is always good. Hey, you know what I say? Every day is Halloween here on the Thomas Christ channel. We know it's not. This time I had the pleasure to share the stage with JDL, Lord Zytrus, and my very first drummer ever, and a super good friend forever from my hometown in Austria. His name is Hosht. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a YouTube channel and doesn't care about not being in the video. But the end of the video is a photo of the two of us that we took during the promo shooting for our first CD 32 long years ago. Wow. Well, we hope you like our cover of this epic Misfits tune. You all rock. All right, let's do this. Let's check out some Misfits from JDL and Klaus and Lord Zytrus and Hosht. All right, here we go. Cover of Misfits, Helena.
If I cut off your arms and cut off your legs, would you still love me? Anyway, if you're bound in your gag, draped and displayed, would you still love me? Anyway, why don't you love me anyway? Why don't you love me anyway? If I cut off your arms and cut off your legs, would you still love me anyway? If you're bound in your gag, draped and displayed, would you still love me? Love me anyway. Why don't you love me anyway? 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 Coming with the knife, blood is spilling everywhere. She won't be my wife, secondary spy. Decisions must be accurate, I know just what to do. Hands are trembling, I can't stand to slip up with this knife. The beauty's so illogical, the beast comes gliding in. Hideous chameleon, she sits down to her skin. Hands to the burning flame, measuring soothes the pain. The night bursts into flame. Dance her later. Whoa. If I cut off your arms and cut off your legs, would you still love me? Anyway, there's a spot on the floor where your lips used to be, and I close that door on my fantasy. Why don't you love me anyway? Why don't you love me anyways? Why don't you love me anyway? Why don't you love me anyway?
All right. So there we go. That was JDL, Lord Zytrus, Claus, Radlingmeyer, and Hosht all together on this amazing cover of Helena by the Misfits. Really a classic track there, bringing that punk rock energy. But interestingly enough, like these guys, Misfits, influenced a lot of the thrash metal. I know they were a big influence on Metallica. So there's metal connections there too. But some really brilliant work there by this band. You get to see exactly why we referred to JDL as the vocal chameleon. When you go from the Air Supply to the Misfits, he does it all. He does it all. And he does it amazingly well. So yes, a great cover. Thank you so much, JDL, Klaus, and Lord Zytrus, and Hosht. Now you can head down, not only go subscribe to Klaus Radlingmeyer. He is criminally undersubscribed, but you can also then go down in the description and you can follow the links to JDL. We just had him on the last song. Also go and subscribe to Eddie, Lord Zytrus, and check out their amazing music as well, because they all produce awesome stuff. So thank you very much to Klaus Radlingmeyer. Very good stuff. There you go. You don't even have to. You can get it. Get the link right there from Leela. Thank you for putting that in there. All right. Very cool. We have one more cover from our Solid Gold Rockers. You're very welcome, Claus. Always welcome here. Folkpunk says, was the Offspring singer that wore a Misfits tee. I'm sure a lot of the punk bands and stuff have worn Misfit tees. A lot of the metal bands too worn Misfit tees in their videos and live performances and stuff. So I'm not sure, but I yes. All right, let's check out Hugh Caldwell and Laurie's Mishmash together on this track. This is a song called Brothers in Arms, cover of Dire Straits. So we'll get the full scoop from Hugh Caldwell. Hello to 13 Scribbles, by the way. Welcome. We'll get the full scoop here from Hugh and see what we got here. So this is what he says. A collab between myself and Laurie covering the famous Dire Straits song as a tribute to fallen heroes lost in the wars. And yeah, man, unfortunately, there's plenty of that to go around in recent times. And not so recent times, if you're being completely honest about it. All right, here we go. This is Dire Straits cover by Hugh Caldwell, Laurie's Mishmash. This one's Brothers in Arms.
These mist-covered mountains are a home now for me, but my home is the lowlands and always will be. Someday you'll return to valleys and your farms, and you're no longer burnt to be brothers in arms. Through the fields of destruction, baptisms of fire, I've witnessed your suffering as the battle raged high. And though they did hurt me so bad, in the fear and alarm, you did not desert me, my brothers in arms. There's so many different worlds, so many different suns, and we have just one world, but we live in different ones. the sun's gone to hell. The moon's riding high. Let me bid you farewell. Every man has to die, but it's raining in the starlight, and every line in your palm. We're forced to make war on our brothers in arms.
All right, that was Brothers in Arms cover of Dire Straits by Hugh Caldwell and Laurie's Mishmash. Man, this one was really fantastic. I'd have to say, from the guitar tone that Hugh was putting down there to Laurie's playing on the organ there, really nicely done. Video work was fantastic, but the most impressive thing, Hugh can sing. Man, have I heard Hugh sing before? I'm not sure that I have. I think this was the first. And I was sitting there listening to it, and it was just so, it was so natural. It didn't even dawn on me at first. I was like, oh, yeah, this is awesome. This is great. And then I'm like, wait a second, Hugh's singing. What the fuck? That's awesome. And he did such a great job. You got to sing on more stuff, Hugh. Not only can this guy play guitar, we already knew he could do that, but he can sing too. He can sing really nicely. So yeah, impressive work. He sang on a few before. Maybe I haven't heard those, or maybe I just don't remember because my brain is mush anymore. But anyway, definitely we need to hear more Hugh singing on tracks, man. It's got a great voice, and again, it's really well put together. Really awesome job on all counts here. Get over there, get subscribed to Hugh Caldwell's channel if you're not already, and then follow the link in the description to Laurie's Mishmash as well, and check out all the stuff. She's got a lot there to check out, I know, tons and tons of stuff. So Laurie gets around town just a little bit. So yeah, go check Hugh Caldwell. Subscribe and go subscribe Laurie's Mishmash as well. Thank you very much for that amazing Dire Straits cover. That's really cool. Really cool. All right, we got a halftime headbang up next. Let's do it.
Yeah!
That's right. It is time for the halftime headbang, and this time we have a song for the halftime headbang that it's bittersweet, right? It's bittersweet because it's probably a song that, I'll be honest with you, I kind of wish I wasn't playing this song because of the circumstances. I wish I was playing this. So this is a song that was actually played on the original version of this song was played on episode 3 of Yurt Rock. And I wish I were playing it today. I'll be honest with you. I wish I were playing it today as a throwback. Hey, let's check this out. But unfortunately, we've lost a great member of our community, as most of you are already very aware. Adam Burse recently passed away, and it's been a tough thing, certainly. So Jade Starr, of course, has recently done a remake of that track, and I'll give you what she has to say here as well. So the song, by the way, called Repetition Radio. And she says here, with the recent passing of our dear friend and musician Adam Burse, I decided to take his original song, Repetition Radio, and audio split his vocals from the track and learn all the parts of the song and recreate the music and add vocal parts to his track. I then made this video with me and Adam in the clip. Rest in peace, Adam. So I know Adam well enough to know, I knew him well enough to know that he would want everybody to be banging their heads to his tunes. So I'm putting this in the halftime headbang today in honor of Adam. So, and this amazing remake that Jade Starr has done. And you can actually go to her channel. You can watch the whole production of this song over several episodes. But let's check this out. This is Repetition Radio, remake of Adam Burse by Jade Starr, which is our halftime headbang for today.
Supposed to be a different thing. Was all the lyrics sound the same? One agenda, bullshit of thoughts. Everyone else thinks it's a bore. Living these clowns on parade, trying to fool us with the grammar charade. Trying to play their grand charades, while they try to steal our fame.
That was Jade Starr and Adam Burse, the remake of Repetition Radio. Yes, such an awesome job that Jade has done on this track. And you know, it goes to show really this track here. It just, you know, it's a really well written song. There's like I think two key changes up that happen in the song, which is, you know, a really sophisticated songwriting move, I think. And Jade just added that extra little bit of polish that it needed to get to the next level. And the only thing is, you know, it's too bad that Adam wasn't here with us to see it. But at the same time, I know, you know, if he's anywhere, and you know, I'm sure he's rocking out to this one, and I'm sure he is greatly honored by this or what Jade has done here. So thank you very much, Jade Starr, for doing that. And man, if you actually go to the track link, there should be a link somewhere. You can go and actually purchase this track on Bandcamp. There is a link there, so you can go on the Bandcamp page. You can purchase the track, and all of the charity money will go to the National Autism Society in honor of Adam. So that's a super awesome thing. So make sure you go and do that. And thank you very much, Jade Starr. Awesome, incredible tribute to an incredible human being. All right. So that's going to do it for our first half of You Rock, and we'll be back with a big second half right after this.
Hey, music maker, do you want to get your music out to even more people? Who doesn't? The one place you absolutely need to send your best tracks is to You Rock, the show that plays your most rockin' music. All you need to do is browse on over to bit.ly/You Rock Submit. There, you will find the submission form. Fill out the form with your artist name, email address, where you're located, the title of your song, a link to your song, this is very important, and a little bit about yourself as an artist and the track you submitted. Indicate if your song is intended as a premiere, which means it's unlisted on YouTube and hasn't been seen anywhere else. If it's a cover, give permission to play your song for obvious reasons, and hit submit, and voila, your song will be considered for an upcoming show. So send those tracks in now, and keep on rocking. Are you interested in a great opportunity to support this show and get some cool benefits as a way of saying thank you? Then consider joining the ranks of the Solid Gold Rockers. Solid Gold Rockers are those who support the Thomas Christ channel and You Rock with donations of $5 or more per month on PayPal or Patreon. As my way of saying thank you, Solid Gold Rockers get priority plays on every You Rock show, as well as being featured in a special way on the monthly SGR show. If you sign up to the Patreon, there are a few additional perks as well. So what are you waiting for? Become a Solid Gold Rocker today. Links to support and join are in the description. Super chats, super stickers, and super thanks are also greatly appreciated, and you can join the Chaos Club channel membership for only $1 a month to get cool custom emojis and user icons.
All right, we are back. We're back. And we're back with a big second half of the show. And yes, there you go. Thank you, Leela. You can find out all the ways to support the channel and support the show and get more involved. A word about the merch store. I may be changing vendors soon, so stay tuned for that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I may be changing vendors soon, but yeah, you can go buy stuff right now if you want. Have a good night, Claus. Thank you for hanging out, and for the awesome cover as well. All right, let's get it started. We got more covers. We got a couple more covers here, so we got two more artists who have it covered.
You got it covered.
That's right. We have two more amazing artists that have it covered. We're going to start off with Jonathan Linton. And Jonathan has sent us a cover of Lenny Kravitz's It Ain't Over Till It's Over. Let's see what Johnny has cooked up for us tonight. He says here, cover of a retro Lenny Kravitz song from the 90s. All right. So we'll pop this thing open and we'll check this out. Jonathan Linton. This is cover of Lenny Kravitz, It Ain't Over Till It's Over. Wow, Jonathan Linton, It Ain't Over Till It's Over. Live cover of this amazing track by Lenny Kravitz. And I gotta say, Jonathan, I'm with Jade. I think if you're not gigging on this, I assume that's what this is. But if you're not gigging regularly on these tracks, you ought to be doing it. Because man, like, who wouldn't want to hire Jonathan Linton for their next soiree? I don't know, but I would. I definitely would hire somebody with this kind of talent to be able to cover just about anything. Yeah. So thank you very much, Jonathan Linton. Always unbelievable job on this stuff. He is wicked awesome. And thank you very much. Appreciate it. Go and subscribe to Jonathan Linton. Check out more of the incredible tunes that he does. He does original songs too. We've had some great original songs from Jonathan. I kind of miss his original. He used to do some like grunge tracks. Maybe he'll get back to that one of these days. But seems like he's got a lot going on. So thank you very much, Jonathan Linton. Always class. And yes, I hope he plays gigs because he's got to be doing that. All right, let's check out this next track here from another cover. This is a cover of Peaches by Jack Black by Mish River Band. So let's see what we have here. So, and of course, this is Billiam James and company. Hey TC, this one is for those Jack Black fans. Here's a cover of Peaches, originally by JB, performed by JP and BJ. I like it. All right, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get the song. We're gonna play the song, 'cause that's what we do on the show. We do this. We have this. Okay. Here we go. Peaches cover by Jack Black, cover by Mish River Band.
This is for my one and only true love, Princess Peach. Peach, you're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule. Peach, understand, I'm gonna love you till the very end. Peaches, 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 I love you. Oh, peaches, 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 peaches. Oh, I love you. Oh, Mario, Luigi, and the Donkey Kong too. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't keep me from you. Princess Peach at the end of the line. I'll make you mine. Oh, peaches, 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 peach, peaches, 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 peach. Oh, I love you. Oh, peaches, 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 peach. Jack Black for the night.
Well, that was a fun one. Peaches, Jack Black cover by Mish River Band. Really cool stuff there from the Mitch River guys. Gotta say, what a fun track to perform. I mean, that looks incredible, and it sounded incredible. Really a fun send up there, and expertly done here by JP and BJ. They did a very nice job on that track there, and delivered it with the kind of with the right kind of delivery for a comedic track like that. Worked really well. Was pretty awesome. So head on over to Billiam James' channel. He is feloniously undersubscribed. So go and subscribe and check out more music from Billiam James. That was awesome. I love that. Really fantastic. Did a lot of cool stuff at that gig. I don't know if that was just from one gig or if it was a couple different performances. The Youth and Elders Gathering of 2024, it looks like. Misha Pakotin's Youth and Elders Gathering. So there you go. Go and check out Billiam James. Thank you so much for that track. And have a good night, Rebel Rocker. Thank you so much for stopping by and sharing the show out. I appreciate it because we lost some people when the stream went down. I think we got most of them back, but you never know. All right. Let's check out our next artist up, and that would be Midnight Bandit. And we got a track here from Midnight Bandit called Musical Musings. And let's find out what Midnight Bandit would like us to be informed of. So he says here, so I'm cheating here, but it's a music video experiment with poetry and philosophy quotes. It's not very long. It's a music video with spoken word. Hopefully people find it enlightening, very tongue-in-cheek. I want to make a series of musical musings. Keep your eye out for number 2. All right, let's check this out. Here we go. All right, this is Midnight Bandit with Musical Musings.
I am constantly trying to communicate something incommunicable, to explain something inexplicable, to tell about something I only feel in my bones and which can only be experienced in those bones. Basically, it is nothing other than this fear we have so often talked about, but fear spread to everything. Fear of the greatest as the smallest. Fear, paralyzing fear of pronouncing a word. Although this fear may not be a fear, but also a longing for something greater than all that is fearful. I live and breathe music. It's the tap water running through my lead pipes, running down from the coastal mountains to fill my algae-engulfed reservoir. It's the tapestry that has been handed down, the textile of my forefathers, and foremothers, and forebrothers, and foresisters, and forecousins, and other nameless souls bound to the corridors of memories long gone. The notion of freedom under the network of structure, arbitrary in nature. True musicians plunge into the recesses of the mind, the unawake, dreaming and slumbering state of madness. The structure is indoctrination. The structure is the spine. The days grow shorter as the traditional portrayals of tone, timbre, and technical skills become a sick goo. gelatinous mollusks, and a fourth dimension specter moving through every chance at definition. I never wish to be easily defined. I'd rather float over other people's minds as something strictly fluid and non-perceivable, more like a transparent, paradoxically iridescent creature rather than an actual person. I fear not thrusting my work onto the slate of the world. I fear sitting in the audience with no way of participating in this glorious dance. Music, creativity, both are in-depth resurrections of the true nature within us after we exiled it, as we conformed to the cold hand that puppeteers the unseen world of political juggernauts, and even more so, their masters. The unseen eye has forced our hand over the inferno to forge our integrity, our souls, into a product suitable for profitable gains. We must not fear the traversal of forgotten, time-sensitive endeavors. The time we have now is suitable. Every moment alive is spent in creation. The creativity is either lost on the things we cannot change, or in the moments of change when we are done trying to drive the invisible reins, pushing our life forward without a horse to our carriage, quivering in the air as night approaches. The truth is always an abyss. One must, as in a swimming pool, dare to dive from the quivering springboard of trivial everyday experience and sink into the depths in order to later rise again, laughing and fighting for breath, to the now doubly illuminated surface of things.
That was Midnight Bandit with Musical Musings. Man, it seemed like this would have been a lot of fun to create. I would have to say, really creative, really experimental. It almost seemed as though, and I don't know, I could be totally misreading the intent here. But it almost seemed as though you're kind of reading this poetry and then you're making these awesome faces, right? Making these awesome faces, like almost like mocking yourself. Like it's weird. It's a weird thing. But I like that. I like that about it. There's kind of many layers and stuff to peel apart with this one. And some really cool stream of consciousness style writing there with the poetry and the beats and stuff in the background were really cool as well. It's definitely that vibe. So I'm reading it right. Cool. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Head on over to Midnight Bandit's channel. He's always pushing the boundaries of kind of content and music that he's creating. So head on over there, check it out. Midnight Bandit, go and subscribe and check out more and like and all that stuff. So thank you very much, Midnight Bandit, for that one. Up next we've got Relieved in Black. This song is called Goths Unite. Oh, I like this. So I'll read the description. All right. So this is what Relieved in Black says here. After having a great time at Maraluna last month, the biggest Gothic festival in Germany, it felt like an urge to write this song. Wow. I have a Gothic festival in Germany. That's pretty awesome. I don't have anything like that around here. Not anymore. I'm sure there was a time, but that time is unfortunately probably past. All right, let's check this out. This is Goths United, Relieved in Black. All right. That was Goths United by Relieved in Black. This pleased my dark black little heart. I love it. I love it. Really cool. Some great lyricism in there with the Goths United Forever in Black. What a great line that is. So cool. And love the aggression in this one. Heaviness of the track was really cool. Always loved Relieves in Black's vocals. So awesome. And then the incorporation, a little bit of some chiptune. That's a new element I don't know that I've heard from Relieved in Black before. So that's a nice little bit of ear candy there too. Just a really excellently mixed track too, I have to say. The guitars and everything's balanced really well. This freaking rules. We need more goth stuff. We need a goth revolution in this country. I believe that, and we gotta get it started. Maybe Relieved in Black can help us get that going. But thank you so much, Relieved in Black. They are criminally undersubscribed. Get over there, get your subscription in now. While it's still free. I mean, it'll probably be free forever, but you never know. So get over there and get subscribed and get plugged into what Relieved in Black is doing. It's pretty freaking awesome. All right, let's go to our next track on the list, and that comes to us from Dwight Carr, and he sends this track here, Morning Come Down. And let's just take a look and see what he's got for us description-wise. This was a song planned for my East Virginia Studios project, but it became too personal to hide behind production or a pseudonym. It is dark and stripped down, so I tried to match that vibe with the video. All right. I was kind of wondering about that because I saw it was, East Virginia, but it was on this other different channel. So, all right, let's check this out. This is Dwight Carr with Morning Come Down.
For one so quiet, I sure hate the silence when I'm by myself. There's nothing so loud as that lonesome sound inside of my head. You never succeed. Nobody needs or wants you around. You've been so strange since your world changed. The morning came down. So wake up, kid. The sun's out again. Life really goes on. It's been a long trip. Lost all your friends. Throw your clothes on and come say hello to the people you know. Won't look you in the eyes, 'cause you've had time to cry. May as well try. Morning came down. They grow up so fast, can't outrun the past, accept it and move on. Stay in the moment. It's yours, kid, you own it. Prove that you've grown. Don't you dare go back to sleep. The secrets you keep can kill you, you know. Just understand this. You can hope, you can wish, but she'll still be gone. So now is your time. There's no such thing as trying. It's do or do not. No more, I'm doing fine. Sick of your lying. Just speak from the heart and come apologize to the people you find couldn't look you in the eyes. time to heal. Feel what you need to feel. Morning came down.
That was Dwight Carr with Morning Come Down. Really powerful and beautiful song there. In a bittersweet way, it's a bittersweetly beautiful song. Vocals, so good. These are unbelievable vocals. So much power in those vocal cords. I could tell just from that. The production on this is incredibly good. The guitar work is awesome. And then you have those low piano notes that come in, and that just gives it so much gravitas, that it's a cool effect to have the guitar and then just those like really low, because piano notes in the low range can get very nasty, kind of very gnarly, and those come in and add a lot of power to it. It's got definite like hardcore emotional impact, emotion from the soul, like Folkpunk is saying here in the chat. A great mix, really cool mix. Keeping it relatively simple, but at the same time, maximizing the impact. And it's got an awesome. How great was that video too? Video work was really nice on this. So go and subscribe to Dwight Carr. Man, we gotta get some more folks over. Subscribe to the Dwight Carr channel. I know a lot of people probably already subscribed to East Virginia, but make sure you're also subscribed to his Dwight Carr channel. So thank you very much, Dwight, for that one. That was brilliant and awesome stuff. All right, up next we've got Dorian Gray Andrew Allen, and he's got a track for us here called Fluid, and we'll find out what information we've got. So this is what he says here, a different departure, a progressive melodic song, but with the usual dark and dreary undertones. All right. Well, we like dark and dreary undertones and overtones and all the tones. So let's pop this one open here, and we'll pop over, and we'll pop it on. Pop, pop, pop. Here we go. This is Fluid by Andrew A. Dorian Gray.
still you never looked so good before. And lately I've told myself, but you don't have to worry. My world is still crumbling too, but that's okay. So long, daydreams that I've been doing, nightmares only pass away. The real life is calling my name. Goodbye forever, good night. Good riddance, goodbye, so long. So worth it, good night. Good riddance, goodbye, so long. So worth it, good night. Good riddance, goodbye, so long. So worth it, good night.
All right. That was Fluid by Dorian Gray, Andrew Allen. A masterful track here. Getting some of those Tool vibes going on. Some of those a Perfect Circle kind of feel to it as well. A really nicely done track. A lot of subtlety in this one. A lot of mood, a lot of vibe happening. You got some of those kind of chunky low guitars and stuff that are happening. Some really awesome vocals. The mix is pretty great too on this one. So really nicely done by Andrew Allen. Head on over and hit that subscribe button for Andrew. Check out more of his incredible music. Some really dope stuff that Andrew's been doing, and we've been privileged to check out. Oh, and I should mention, as I sometimes forget that not only is Andrew in this, but our good friend Desolate Morning is in this Dorian Gray project as well, along with Planet Paradox and Akita Main 1507. So you can go down to the description and you can check out all those people, and I bet they all have some cool stuff on their channel. I know Desolate Morning certainly would. So thank you very much, Andrew Allen. Great stuff. And yeah, make sure like you gotta get your eyes checked every so often. I didn't do mine this year, I'll admit, because I just did it last year, and my vision is pretty much like, it's not perfect, but it's close enough to that like I don't actually need my glasses. The only difficulty I have is with like really, really far vision. So, you know, I don't really wear the glasses too much, and it's not a big deal apparently. But see what happens like around my age, and as you get older, you get this thing called presbyopia, and it'll happen to me too. It happens to everybody. And you lose the ability to like focus between short distance and long distance. So that's when you see people that are in their 50s and 60s and stuff wearing bifocals. That's why. So the presbyopia will come for all of us, unfortunately. And yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I'm not looking forward to it. Anyway, let's get on to our next track from Nicurio. This is a track called Upper Sphere Groove. Let's see what Let's see what we got here from Nicurio. So here we go. All right. So Nicurio says here, Upper Sphere Groove is the theme of the Upper Sphere, a vast and expansive area of the multiverse cascade dimension high up in the sky. I created this theme to sound open and distant with lots of random bits and pieces tossed all around all over, much like the region itself. Thanks for considering. All right. I have no idea what any of that means, but it sounds interesting. It sounds cool. So let's head on over here and let's check this out. This is Upper Sphere Groove by Nicurio. That was Nycurio with Upper Sphere Groove. So I think we are getting to the bottom of the multi-versy cascade. It's upcoming animation, I believe, that Nycurio is working on. So this is very cool. And I couldn't think of a better accompaniment to some really cool animation than a track like that. That also put me in the mind of like a video game. Like I could imagine like even like a modern Mario game or something where you're getting into like some of the more advanced levels where things are starting to get a little more intense, and this track comes on. I could see that. But very nice work by Nycurio, and I always have massive respect for people that do animation, because that shit looks hard. It looks really hard. I write music. I do music. So does Nycurio. I get that, but doing animation just always seems like such hard and tedious work. I like to draw. I can draw. I did draw a little bit, just like a single picture, but I couldn't imagine like making multiple frames of stuff. And man, it's really difficult. So, very creative stuff. Go and check out Nycurio. We got to get more subscribers over Nycurio's way. Check out more of the stuff that they're doing. It's pretty freaking awesome, and I dig it. So, thank you very much, Nycurio. All right, up next we've got a song from 13 Scribbles, and the song is called Lord, Lured, by the way. And we will take a look and see here what we have in terms of description information. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look and see. Okay. So it says created in Logic Pro. Most sounds are engineered in Serum. The cover art is done by myself out of acrylic paint. Wow, that's pretty cool. The song is about ideologies that will lure you away from yourself. Wow. Cool idea. I like that idea. I got to get Serum eventually. I know I've looked at it before. I imagine this machine could run it, but I hear it's a bit high on CPU, which has always scared me away a little bit. But let's check this out. Here we go. This is Lord by 13 Scribbles. 13 Scribbles, that was Lord. So that bass was pretty freaking sick. What the hell? That's a pretty good commercial for Serum. If I've ever heard one, right there making crazy sounds like that. 13 Scribble says, I tried to make it work on all speakers, but I'm just a home production with tiny monitors and a sub. I have to tell you, 13 Scribbles put me on to an artist. Now, of course, my brain is forgive me. 13 will remind me who it is, because there's another submission that he sent in. Was it Ren? Was that the name of the artist you were telling me about in one of these songs you sent in? And I didn't know about this artist. I went and looked her up, and I was pretty impressed with what I saw, because she actually had a video breaking down like how she made Rez. That's what it was. Okay, I was close. Rez. So I'd never heard of Rez before, but I went over to her channel. I was interested in it. It sounded really interesting. So I went over, and she has a 20-minute video of how she produced like her latest track. And it was one of the coolest videos I've ever seen, because like she kind of works in a way that's similar to what I do, which is sort of validating a little bit that this giant artist is doing the same thing I do. And she's just like throwing stuff, she just kind of just does stuff on feel. She just has some like studio monitors, some simple small studio monitor. Like, she doesn't have any big crazy boards or anything like that. And she's producing amazing music. Really cool. I loved seeing her process and stuff, though. So recommend checking out Rez. We'll talk more about that when I get to that submission in a few shows. But yes, this was really cool. I love the shit out of this. Honestly, this is more Nine Inch Nails than I think more recent Nine Inch Nails has sounded. This is really great. I like this. I like this a lot. And great beat there going on. The production is sick. Just unbelievable. So thank you very much. Head over, 13 Scribbles. So criminally undersubscribed. Get over there and get subscribed to 13 Scribbles and check out more of his amazing music. So there's the link if you're curious about Rez. I'd recommend checking it out. She's got some really cool glasses that she's selling, but it's like they're like $90 though. I was like, they're cool glasses. Like, they glow and have all these LEDs and shit. They look pretty neat. $90 maybe not, but make some really cool music though. It's hard to get those noise enhanced tracks to mix and master. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, really, 13 Scribbles really able to push that perceived volume really well without peaking or anything. It wasn't pushing my monitors. It wasn't pushing my track into the red there. So that was pretty impressive work on that one, I would have to say. All right, let's keep on rocking here, and we're gonna go to Silver Eyes out of Europe, and this track is called "Let It Go." Let's take a look and see what Silver Eyes has to say here. Hi, Thomas. One more song from Silver Eyes. Okay. All right. So that's all we got for the description. Let's go to the track. And it's on YouTube Music, actually. All these things, they always want to play right away. Here we go. So this is Silver Eyes with Let It Go.
Tell me, what do you need to forgive me? Tell me what it takes to ease the pain inside your heart. I'll do anything
All right, that was Silver Eyes with the track called "Let It Go." Yeah, this one sounded pretty epic, pretty fantastic. Really nice stuff. Yeah, I have to agree. Hello, Greg. Howdo, welcome. It's got a great chorus. Really a lot of power on this one. So. Very nicely done by Silver Eyes. I don't think they have a YouTube channel that you can subscribe to, but you can check them out over on YouTube Music and all the assorted streaming sites. They're all available there, so thank you very much for that one, Silver Eyes. All right, up next we've got Phantom Agents. Phantom Agents. Great to have Phantom Agents back on the show. This is a different story. By Phantom Agents, and let's take a look and see what the description can tell us. All right, so this is what Clint says here. It's just about he's sending a new version, so it's just about that. There's nothing about the track, so we'll just play it. You know what? Because it's Clint. It's Clint and Phantom Agents. It's going to be awesome. And Dance Pop Techno is what he's got in the video description there on YouTube. So we'll go with that. And let's check it out. Different story, Phantom Agents. Here we go. That was Different Story by Phantom Agents. Man, I'll tell you what. If you want to bring the groove, you want to get the party going, you need to get some Phantom Agents on the speaker system, because that's going to do it. You probably throw in a little bit of Scarry Garcia as well. But yeah, this has got that classic Phantom Agents groove to it. Great bass lines. He's always comes up with great bass lines using these like kind of vocal samples and stuff and building these tracks out. Some really cool, really classic kind of techno stuff that Phantom Agents does so awesomely well. It's got a little bit of that disco vibe too, just like again we were talking about with Scarry Garcia earlier. But some amazing work from Phantom Agents. Get on over there, get subscribed to Phantom Agents. Man, he's got some amazing tracks going back way back. He's been a part of this show. I don't know if he's been since the very first episode, but it's been a long time that Phantom Agents has been here and rocking with us. So thank you so much, Phantom Agents. You rock. Again, be sure you get subscribed to Phantom Agents. All right, let's go to our next track, which comes to us from Stay Tuned, and this song is called Zero Reset. And let's take a look and see what kind of details we can find out about. While the causes are ripe for debate, all signs point to a planet struggling with changing climate. One thing is certain: we can't rewind the clock. Yeah, that is very true, and that's why it becomes all the more important that these initiatives and these efforts to turn climate change around are successful, and they got to be successful like kind of quickly, because things are getting pretty wild. Like every year has been the hottest year ever for years now. So let's check this out. This is Stay Tuned with Zero Reset.
Yesterday, lie tonight till you die, head in sand until the tide washes the sand away. Can't reset it back to zero. Don't pass go, head straight to jail. Pray away, there are no heroes. Can't reset it back to zero. Don't pass go. the tide washes the sand away.
That was Stay Tuned with Zero Reset. Fabulous job, guys, on that track. They work so well together, bound by long distances between them, but they manage to come together in an amazing way. It's like they're in the room together. It's really awesome. I think some of those guitar leads and stuff that they may have been contributing to climate change, because it's heating things up pretty hot there. Really good stuff from the Stay Tuned guys, and nice work on the video, getting everybody in there and stuff, and being able to show the talented folks who are involved in this project. Gotta love the setup. The drummer has a really nice setup there. You can see really cool, great stuff. Head on over to Stay Tuned and hit the subscribe button on their channel, and stay tuned for all the great stuff that they're going to be doing in the days and months ahead. And thank you very much for sending that one on in. All right, up next, we got a special one from Robbie Stingle. Robbie Stingle sending us a bit more of a somber track today, and I'll tell you what he's says here about it. Hi, Thomas. I wasn't going to send anything because of what day it is. I'm not doing an electric today. Just can't. But I wrote this morning. It just came out. It was difficult to make this vid. Thanks, Thomas. All right. So let's go on over to Robbie's den here. Is that what the beavers have? The dens? Is that right? Or is it or is it like a lodge? Let's go head on over to Robbie's lodge. We'll say that. We'll say that. All right. Here we go. This is In My Heart You Stay. That's the original track here by Robbie Stingle.
Well, there's always that day you got nothing to say and don't want to do nothing too. 'Cause of what happened, all you do is pray. There ain't a hell of a lot you can do. So tomorrow you can begin to live again, 'cause I just can't live today. I might reach out and talk to a friend, but won't have a hell of a lot to say. Bad days don't go away, they linger in your soul. Bad days don't go away, the past can take a toll. So I will remember those who perished that day and all those affected when it was done. 'Cause all we can really do is pray for all the mothers, fathers, daughters, and sons. Bad days don't go away, they linger in your soul. Bad days don't go away, the past can take a toll. Yeah, you've gone away, but in my heart you stay. Yeah, you've gone away, but in my heart you stay. Yeah, you've gone away, but in my heart you stay. Yeah, you've gone away, in my heart you stay. But in my heart you stay.
That was Robbie Stingle with "In My Heart You'll Stay," and powerful, emotional song that Robbie has presented us today. Really shows the breadth of his songwriting ability. And this is really my favorite stuff from Robbie, even though I love the guitars, the electric guitar and the teeth and all that. This is where he really showcases his musicianship, though. When he writes songs like this, sings them, performs them from the heart, in such a powerful way. This is really the stuff that impresses me the most. because you have to have some real talent. You have to have some real knowledge and to do something like this and have it be as effective as it is. There's kind of periods of just like silence in there that I think make it even more powerful. And you get great balance of the guitar. I don't know if it's just like on a phone or something, but you get great balance of the vocals and the guitar. The guitar, everything is super clear and super crisp in the video. So nicely done, Robbie Stingle. Head on over there and subscribe and check out all the awesome stuff that Robbie is getting up to these days. And thank you very, very much for sharing that one with the show. I appreciate that. All right. Up next, we've got Dynamite Throw. And this song is called Supercell. And let's take a look and see what we have here. So, says here, hey, TC, recorded in Logic Pro. This track is from our 4th album, Atmospheres, by my 2-person collab, Groove Echo. I wrote and performed the bass track and the distorted rhythm guitar track on this one as primarily a bass player and acoustic guitar player. It was fun to let loose on some heavy guitar for the first time on a Groove Echo track. Hope you dig it. Thanks for all you do. All right. Well, thank you for sending this track on in for us. All right, here we go. This is Dynamite Throw. Oh, you know what? I gotta get logged into this always happens. I gotta get logged into DistroKid. The amazing service of DistroKid that they have, this slaps.com. There we go. All right, now we're good. Now we're where we need to be. All right, this is Dynamite Throw and the song Atmospheres by Groove Echo. All right, that was Dynamite Throw and their band Groove Echo with the song Atmospheres. And the atmosphere was pretty epic on this track right here. Describe it in the description as an epic instrumental, and that's exactly what it was. And it started off with more of a like a dance music, more of a techno feel, and then it just amped up, started getting all these guitars happening in there, and the thing just started rocking, and more and more as it went on. And so I really dug the build up of this track and everything, the layers and the awesome guitar work that was done on this track. Really nicely done by Dynamite Throw. Thank you so much for that one. You can go and follow Dynamite Throw right there on the old slaps.com, which is a cool alternative, by the way, for SoundCloud that DistroKid so nicely makes available for free to everybody. So all you have to do is sign up, and you can put your tracks up there. You do have to leave comments because there's a whole system that you have to leave comments to be able to post tracks. And since I haven't posted a track to Slaps in a good while, my comment to track ratio is pretty good. So I could probably post whatever I want up there. But anyway, great stuff there from Dynamite Throw. Up next, we've got Moses J. Hawkins, and this song here called Riverbeds. Find out about it from the description. Says here, hey Thomas, this song is called Riverbeds, created in about 3 hours, right down to the mixing. Wow. I was shooting for a grunge feel here, and I think I almost captured what I was going for, which is as good as it usually gets for me. The song is backed by a static video that tells a little bit about the meaning of the song without being a lyric video, and that part I really enjoyed making. Keep rocking, Moses. All right. So we'll go over here and we'll check this on out. Moses J. Hawkins. Here we go. This is Riverbeds.
Drowning in the riverbed. We stared into the west where the sun had set and buried up right beneath it. We waited on the end to tell us something. Still we find there's nothing left of the life that we left behind us. Still we find there's nothing left of us. All I wanted was some way back in the end. All I wanted was some way back from there. Drowning in the riverbed. Another day we're stumbling through the silence towards horizons we can't see. So dry that I can barely speak. Another rainstorm in the distant on horizons dark and bleak. So dry that I can barely see. All I wanted was some way back in the end. All I needed was some way back from there. Drowning in the riverbed. On knees stumble towards the east to see these buildings choked in clouds of smoke. In the end it's raining fire and ash. Do you ask yourself if this is how it had to be, or is it just another day in this supply? sand and ashes. Drowning in the sand and ashes.
All right, that was Moses J. Hawkins with Riverbeds. A pretty sick song. There's some awesome riffage going on in that track. I have to say, great drive to this one. The vocals are really awesome. It's got something that's a little bit slightly like dissonant or off kilter about it, and I kind of like that as well. It definitely has this raw kind of punk rock, thrash metal sort of edge to it as well. And Moses is awesome and very distinctive vocals. So a really awesome and really great track all around here by Moses J. Hawkins. Did some really cool stuff here with this one. So head on over to Moses' channel and go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and check out more of Moses' awesome music. Moses's. It's a weird thing to say, isn't it? Anyway, just a random comment on the English language. Head on over to Moses J. Hawkins. Check out more of the awesome music, and thank you so much, Moses, for that one. All right. It was like early punk and Soundgarden, like yeah, totally. I mean, CBGB, man, that was such a classic venue. I wish I had gotten the chance to go there, but I didn't. Anyway, well, we're down to our final 3 tracks of the night. We're gonna start off the final 3 with the track here from Jim Polson. This song is called "Dangerous Friends," and let's get a quick word here from Jim. And he says here, there we go. Hi, Thomas. Dangerous Friends is an upbeat, guitar-oriented rocker recorded at home in Logic Pro. Hope you enjoy. All right. Let's check out some Dangerous Friends. I'd rather have dangerous friends than safe enemies. Something like that. Here we go. Dangerous Friends, Jim Polson.
But now here we are, getting dangerous on my
That was Jim Polson with Dangerous Friends. Dangerous Friends. So really cool job on this, Jim. Really nicely done on this track. Some really great guitar, especially the lead guitars in this. They were pretty freaking sick, I have to say. Clever idea for the song. I give you that as well. And not only that, but you had a great. Somebody had mentioned in the chat, I think it was Greg Hutto, mentioned that being a bit like Alice Cooper, and I kind of hear that. I think it's like a cross between Alice Cooper and like the Ramones. That's what I think. Somewhere in between, because it's got this. It does have a little bit of that kind of Ramones, punk rock kind of feel to it also. But a very cool stuff from Jim Polson. Criminally undersubscribed and very criminally undersubscribed. So head on over and hit that subscribe button for Jim. He's got a lot of great music. We've played some of them here on the channel. Hopefully we will again in the future. But very nicely done, Jim Polson. Thank you so much for that track. Cooper Glover agrees with me on the Ramones. I could definitely hear a little Ramones in that. All right, up next we've got Moths on Leaves, and this song called Rain Drowning Me. And let's, of course, this is John W. Adams and his buddy Andy together on this one. So it says, somewhat autobiographical about struggling with failed marriage and child custody battle. Standard rock and roll themes. Yes. All right. So let's check this out. I mean, it's definitely stuff that, unfortunately, a lot of people will relate to. All right. So here we go. This is Rain Drowning Me by Moths on Leaves.
On a paper napkin, I was stuck to the table at a Waffle House. The best parts of his life were stained with coffee and singed by cigarettes that hung from his mouth. He stayed to forget what had brought him there, but he knew he'd have to leave soon. Too late to go home, he was feeling removed. I can't explain it, but when you look through him, you see both good and bad. Please don't ask him about the rain from the life he's had. Based on emotions, sometimes it saved him, sometimes. Most often he failed to connect with his bitter half and kept it bottled inside. He fought control from plastic vessels, prescriptive baubles and decor. Space of headroom, giving ups and downs, less and more. I can't explain it, but when you look through him, you see both good and bad. Please don't ask him about the rain sad.
Rain drowning me. Rain set me free. Rain,
How we prayed the rain would set him free.
drowning me.
Wash away the rain.
Rain set me free.
And when the time was up, enough was enough. Or so the dark it read. So we cleared his Thursdays and every other weekend. And the rest was spent in bed.
That was Moths on Leaves with the track Rain Drowning Me. And certainly a expertly crafted song here by John and Andy there. So really nicely done. I did. I agree because I was gonna say the exact same thing. With Kubrick Lover 1972, that I heard like a mandolin in there. And initially my thoughts were like, okay, this sounds like something late 60s, early 70s kind of a sound. I was thinking of something like Hall and Oates or Crosby, Still and Nash, something like that. But then somebody mentioned in the chat there Blind Melon. I was like, well, yeah, it's kind of got that going on too. And then now we've got Folkpunk saying Hootie and the Blowfish, which yeah, you could kind of hear that too. So a variety of influences there. Nicely done by Moths on Leaves. Head on over. We got to get a bunch more people over onto Moths on Leaves channel subscribing. So please do that. Thank you very much to John and to Andy. Moths on Leaves, really great stuff out of Texas. All right, and yeah, you can always super chat or super thanks if you'd like after the show. You can also join the Chaos Club and get the cool memberships. Thank you, Leela, putting that in there. All right, we got our final track here of the night, which comes to us from Pitchmaster, the master of the pitches. And this song is called Album 14, Hudson Verse 4, 16, We Are the Scratch Boys with lyrics. All right, so let's see what Chris has written here about this. He says, "Hi, Thomas Christ and the home recordist community. Pitchmaster of Omnicollective Creativity with a new track about cats that have left their owners to become a magical singing gang because their owners dislike them as witch familiars. Created with my good old buddy GarageBand for iOS with voiceover. No eyes required. Hope this finds y'all well. Cheers." All right. So let's check this out. Closing us out here tonight on Yurt Rock 152, 3rd anniversary edition. This is We Are the Scratch Boys from album 14, Hudson Verse 4, Omnicollective Creativity, otherwise known as Pitchmaster.
Searching
secret destiny of boys. Secret destiny boys, stretch boys. Hey, never gonna let some girls be on the stretch boys. Never gonna leave us kids on. We are the stretch boys. Never have fun once inside the stretch boys. Secret destiny boys. Stretch boys, stretch boys. We are the stretch boys. Stretch boys, stretch boys, stretch boys.
All right, that was Pitchmaster with We Are the Scratch Boys. Pretty awesome. Cats the musical, it was a little different than I remember it, maybe. No, that was awesome. I remember when Chris wouldn't send in anything. He didn't have any vocals on anything. He's got tons of vocals on this one. He's got all kinds of vocals. And it sounded like it was fun. Sounded like a fun track to make. He must have been listening to some Prince and maybe some Parliament Funkadelic before he made this one. So it's pretty wild stuff. Pretty crazy harmonies and stuff going on in there with all those layers of vocals and stuff. And pretty funky. I dig it. I like it. Very nice. So thank you very much. Head on over to the Omni Collective Creativity channel. There you will find all things Pitchmaster and so forth. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like, leave some comments, let them know you dug this one. All right, so thank you very much to Omni Collective Creativity, everybody that sent in tracks tonight. Really appreciate it. Appreciate everybody jumping over to the news stream. Yeah, a little bit of George Clinton on that one. How many songs did not make it? I don't even know. They're probably maybe 10. I don't know. Anyway, but thank you so much, everybody, and really appreciate this. It's been an awesome 3 years. Hopefully, we can keep it going for another 3 years at least. But who knows? We will see what the future holds. And I just thank you all so very, very much for all your support and getting to this point. If by the way you happen to be out there and you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you would do that, because I'm getting close to. I've been working really hard to try to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting a little inching closer. So it'd be great if you would subscribe and help me get there even a little bit faster. All right, I think that's about it. We got Pete's podcast coming up tomorrow. Jade Stars got Mike Enjo of Creative Sauce on. And then Friday, you got Hippie, you got Lori, you got Gary. Lots of great entertainment over the next few days. And then on Saturday, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Because right now, I feel like I could potentially do a show, but who knows what I'll feel like tomorrow. So we'll just play it by ear. I got to start doing a couple of, if I am going to do a show, I got to start doing a couple of those song a day things that I was doing, because I got to get, my voice is probably out of whack now. Not just because it was, but because of everything. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. I'm sure I'll do something on Saturday. Just don't know what that something will be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kubrick lover, just trying to. It's getting better, but it's like different. It changes by the hour. That's all I can say. So thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate once again y'all being here and coming over from the other stream and all that stuff. So we will see you around, and much love. Take care, and most importantly, keep rocking, everybody. Bye.